Hello and welcome back to another Pilates session. This will be a quick and easy back to basic, just a Pilates flow for all levels to join. You just need your mat and a little bit of time for yourself. We're going to start by standing up at the back of the mat. Standing straight, high up and tall. I want you to today focus on your breathing. The breathing is a slow deep breath in the nose and out the mouth. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale there, drop the chin, the shoulders, and there we go down into our full roll down. Keeping it strong and walking those hands forward out into a dog stretch. In your dog stretch, your fingers are spread open to press into those hands. Getting that chest through those arms towards those legs. Then the legs at the back, you can walk those heels right and left to get a stretch there at the back of each leg as we breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend the knees down onto the mat. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath your hips, your center is strong. Tuck the chin in, you're going to round that back up for a deep, deep calf stretch. And then reverse it, sink deep into your lower back and chest open up. Keep focusing on the back, that's where we're rolling it, that's where we are stretching. 3, and back out. Control. 2, and 1, and back out. From there into neutral back, flat back, long spine. Extend the left leg out, followed by your right arm length. We keep that there, controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly pull that down to change that over and length. We breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pull that back in. Tuck the toes in, lift those knees up, push it back up into a dog stretch. And control, take those knees down. Relax the toes out. Extend your left leg out, followed by the right arm into your balance. Straight arm, straight leg, there goes down, tap to the mat. And controlled up, we breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, taking that down to change that over. And tap down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And pull that back in. Tuck the toes in at the back. Lift those knees up and stretch back into a dog stretch. And control back down. Left leg out, followed by the right arm. Find your balance, breathe. Now you're going to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you pull the knee and the hand in underneath the chest. And we lengthen that out. We pull that in, we breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly back down. We change that over, length. Deep breath in. Exhale, we pull it in. Good, focus on your control. The breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back down. Once more, tuck the toes in, lift those knees up and stretching that back. Control down And now you can go lie down onto your back. Lie down on your back. We're going to focus how our neck and shoulders first are relaxed all the way through to your fingertips. Your breathing stays slow and deep. We first are going to press into our feet. We're going to roll up into our bridge. So remember, first squeezing your glutes tight. Tuck those hips in and lifting one vertebra up at a time. And control to be rolling down one at a time all the way. Tuck those hips in, rolling high up. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3 2 good and 1 and back down. Just get those hips tucked in again, keeping it controlled tight. So now just take a second extra, focus on that lower back. I want you to push that into the mat. Make sure your ribs don't pop out, keep them pulled in. So it's focus on your form control. Extend the right leg high up, slowly control, straight right leg goes down 1 millimeter off of the mat. Your core is strong, the hip is moving, lift it up. So feel the muscles wrapped around that hip. We breathe there. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bend it and place the foot down. Left leg extend up and taking it down. Take another focus on that left hip. We breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bend it and place that down. We're going to keep our feet down onto the mat. Keep pushing your lower back into the mat. We can take the hands back behind the head, focusing on the center of the core now. Deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to lift the head off of the mat. Tuck the chin in and start thinking of rolling the shoulder blades up off of the mat. And in, I'll be taking that back down. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 and back down. Good, extend those arms up to the ceiling. Gonna pull the right leg up to 90 degrees, followed by the left leg. So just by lying here, make sure your shoulders are dropped, lower back is pushed into the mat. You should feel this core engaging, that your core needs to be tight to keep the legs up there. Keeping the legs still where they are, only your arms are gonna reach back behind you, feeling the length, and pull them back up. Control. If you cannot go down to tap to the mat, you go as far as your shoulders, your body allows you to go. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Arms can relax down next to the side of the body. Right leg up, followed by the left leg. There you can feel the length in the back of those legs. Eyes head onto the toes to make sure the chin stays tucked in. You're going to point your toes up like a ballerina, stretching at the front of those feet, on the top of those legs. Flexing those feet. Pull the toes into the chest so you can feel the stretch at the back. We point 5 and flex. 4 and flex. 3, 2 and 1. Good. And bend the legs into the chest. Tucked it in, a deep breath in. And a long exhale out. Take the hands underneath the knees there. You rock yourself up. Then I want you to push into stretch, straight legs out. We're going to into a stretch there. Length in the back, arm reaches high up. And one exhale, forward full stretch. Reaching it down there. Breathe 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it high up. And exhale, relaxing those arms down. Good. It's a quick flow to add to your morning routine. Hope you enjoyed it.